World War II, the most deadly conflict in human history, led to the creation of the United Nations. But did you know the United Nations actually has a predecessor created during the aftermath of World War I? That predecessor is called the League of Nations.
Woodrow Wilson, in one of his better ideas, was the League's most adamant campaigner, and Wilson was largely the reason the League was founded in January of 1920. Headquartered in Geneva, the League sought to be the answer to achieving world peace because, as an international forum, who would ever want to settle disputes through conflict rather than debate and diplomacy?
But of the organs to make up the League of Nations, there were three. There was the Permanent Court of International Justice, which basically sought to provide recommendations and support international law. There was the Assembly, which sought to be a forum where every member could vote and make declarations or pass resolutions. And there was also the Council, which wanted to promote peace and security. On this council, there were 4 permanent members. You might recognize a few of them. It was Britain, France, Japan, and Italy. Something a bit funny is the United States was actually supposed to be one of these permanent members, but Warren G. Harding never ratified the treaty, so the US never joined. The League, despite its contemporary reputation as a failure, was actually quite successful for a few years. But in those few years, the League was able to settle territorial disputes, prevent a war between Serbia and Hungary, and overall acted as a general forum that wanted to promote peace and reduce conflict. Unfortunately, this did not last. In the 1930s, Italy, one of the council members, left the League. Japan, another one of the permanent council members, also left the League, leaving the permanent council to just be 2 countries, the UK and France. The ideals of the League of Nations were not flawed, but the organization structure itself was. Ultimately, the League of Nations was replaced by the UN and acted as a lesson to learn from.